recesses and lunch hours of the human subculture as a story of moral depravity unfolds before your very eyes. Our story begins in an ordinary suburban home where one family member is keeping from another a secret about his past. What is a secret you might keep about your past?
An unnamed child.
An unnamed child. And in a diner downtown, two friends share a coffee, but do not share a secret about an unusual obsession. What is an unusual thing with which to be obsessed?
Board games.
Bubble wrap. Salad.
Bubble wrap. Aren't we all? And at a train station across town, three people await a train, but do not share a secret crime. What is an illegal activity?
Cutting off a toe. Bootlegging.
Bootlegging. Similar to in description, but not in fact, to cutting off a toe. And all of these characters are linked by an event. What is an event that might affect a large number of people?
Plane crash.
Tornado.
A plane crash. Ominous indeed. Our story begins.
Rolling hills. The wind sweeps and the birds chirp. The camera zooms down to reveal a small town. Old cobblestone buildings sit and wait. On the top stairs of a town house, we zoom through a window.
Now, Mother, I know you don't approve, but Martha is my daughter, okay? And if I say that she can go for tea with friends, there's no harm in her leaving the house on a Saturday afternoon to go for tea.
What if she ends up like her mother? It was you letting her mother do whatever she wanted that killed her.
That's... I know that's how you feel, Mother, but...
Go traveling, Irene. See the world, Irene.
What am I to do? Shut her down? Just throw her in the room and not let her do anything the way that father treated you? I wasn't gonna be that sort of husband, Mother. I wasn't. I wasn't gonna do that.
You never saw my body burning in a pile of rubble on the front page of the paper, did you?
No, Mother. No, I never saw that. And I wish you wouldn't bring it up with such a great regularity. It's not an image that's easily forgotten.
Jimmy, you have to understand. Martha is my only grandchild. The only one.
Mother, you're hurting me. Mother...
You're hurting my only grandchild, Jimmy, and I would hate to see her end up like your dear poor wife.
Look, Mother, everything is fine. She's just out. She's out with the Cartwright girl. She's just back in town. They're catching up.
Really?
Since you won't allow her to travel, the Cartwright girl is telling her about her own travels.
Well, I suppose the Cartwrights are better than our family, aren't they? I'm sorry that your father and I never provided to you like the Cartwrights.
you provided me enough to get through school and to open up my own firm. That's...
Yes, where you go day after day and leave me here all alone.
Well, I have to try and make a living, Mother. I have to try and provide for Martha. I have to try and provide for you. I have to be a man. My poor wife, when she left me, but I was devastated. Now my work and my daughter are the only things that keep me going.
Just remember, Jim, she is your only daughter. And it's very, very important that her life goes perfectly, Jimmy. You can't mess it up like you did to Irene's.
If Martha wants to go about, Martha wants to travel and see the world, that's up to Martha. She's her own person, and I'm not gonna try and control her the way you control me, Mother.
The camera zooms in upon the tear on Beatrice's eye and zooms out on a drip of coffee local down.
Oh, Edith, I'm so glad you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Martha, it's great to see you too, but I never wanted to come home. Oh, Martha, there's so much more out in the world. There's so much more.
What? What is there? Tell me all about it.
Where to begin? Well, while I was walking along the Great Wall of China,
China?
I kissed a man.
A man? On the mouth?
Yes,
Oh, Edith, you're so adventurous.
I am.
I don't think I'll ever be allowed to go to China, but I hope one day I might kiss a man on the lips.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Edith's back.
Are you finished with your coffee?
Oh, yes.
It's nice to see you, Miss Cook.
You as well.
Really nice to see you.
Martha, it's not a matter of asking. It's a matter of doing. You're 18 now.
Oh, Edith, you don't understand. They barely let me come here to the diner to see you. My grandmother, she clawed at my father when he let me go. She clawed at him. I could hear him screaming. It was terrible.
I'm afraid I'm not going to come around your house anymore. Well,
Well, then how will I see you? You're one of the only people that they trust, and I'm not allowed to go and see anybody else but you. If you stop coming, I'll be so lonely.
well, here, and you could come by and visit my grandfather and I. But your grandmother something's not right about her.
Well, she's unusual, I know, but I love her anyway. She just takes a while to warm up to, but she really is very good to me.
Martha, once you get out into the world, you'll realize that you don't have to put up with people like that.
Oh, I don't know. I think everyone is beautiful inside, and I think if you just were more patient, you would see that about my grandmother, too.
There are some people who are so ugly inside, it will give you nightmares.
Oh, cheer up, Edith. Stop being so good.
Right.
Did you bring me a present? I couldn't help see, but something was poking out of their bed. Is it fragile?
It's expensive.
Expensive.
Quite.
And does you have to wrap it up carefully?
Quite.
Can I open it?
If I allow you to open your present, will you make a promise to me?
Well, I suppose so.
That this week you have to try doing something that you've never done before.
Something I've never done.
That you've never thought you could get away with doing.
Well, I can't get away with doing anything, so that shouldn't be hard.
Here you are. Do you love it?
I love it! I don't even know what it is, so I don't need to keep going. Oh, Rita! Oh, you're too good to me.
Well, Martha, it's a first stole. That's what it is. It's
What?
a first stole.
What is that? Well,
Something for grown women.
it's bright red. I'm not sure if my grandmother will approve of it. But I'll wear it anyway.
Wear it in front of her.
And I'm taking all of the wrap.
Well, all right.
We zoom into the fur that dissolves into Marion Swanson's coat.
Don't see you by the train station, Miss Swanson.
Well, I have an audition.
Going out of town again?
Yes. It gets so lonely here, and I thought, well, maybe some work will do me some good.
You haven't worked in decades, Marianne. I've seen you go to audition after audition, you just keep coming back here.
Well, I think, eventually, I'll be back on top.
Listen, the people in this town love you. But beyond here, nobody's heard of Marianne Swanson.
Well, that's because it's Marianne.
Are you Marion Swanson?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh my goodness, I'm your biggest fan.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Would you like an autograph?
Oh, I would love one. Yes, please.
Do you have a pen?
I have a pen. I got a pen right here.
Where would you like me to sign?